So you may not be blown away by this headset, but when I tell you the price, you might be. I'm RedFalconGames, and welcome to a headset review / giveaway of the Plantronics RIG headset.
Kilo inbound, get to cover.
I gotcha, I'm right behind you.
Watch out, he's coming in hot. Go, go, go!
Hey, beautiful. I was just thinking about you.
Oh, you're so sweet. We still on for dinner?
Surfer, 9 o'clock. Ha! Nice shot.
9 o'clock, right?
How about 8:30 at the vegan place?
Actually, I'm in the mood for barbecue.
That sounds good.
See you tonight.
Stay in the game, take a call, and dial in your music with the Plantronics RIG headset and mixer. Life comes to games, and games come to life like never before.
Recently, I was asked by Plantronics to do a review of their headset and also give one away. Now, I was looking for a new headset, so I said, hey, I'll do it. It's a free headset, right? They told me that I did not have to give any positive reviews or anything like that as long as I do a review of it. And I figured I'd help them out and give them a review of it. So here it is, the Plantronics RIG. It's a brand new headset on the market, and it's actually a really good headset. And I do have to say that I did not unbox this on camera, just letting you guys know I did it separately. But I will show you guys some of the things on the box. Hopefully you can see that stuff. There's the features of the headset. There's the back. It tells you all about it. I'm not going to keep that on there for a while. What else do you see? This one. And as you saw in the preview, the big thing about this headset is that it has a mixer, and it allows you to use your phone while you game. And it's a great blend, I have to say. It's a great idea, very innovative, and I'll get to that in a little bit. So first, we have the headset right here. Here's the white version. I have the black version for a giveaway. I'll tell you guys how you can win that towards the end of the video. Here it is, the white version, and it is very nice. I have to say, the design of it is good. It's not fantastic, it's not really flashy, but I like that. It's quite simple. As you can see, it's just kind of a basic model. It's got these little tags here for Plantronics on it. Nothing big. Orange is the inside color, and it's the same thing with the black model. And it just fits very nicely on your head, and it looks pretty good. So as far as appearance goes and design, it's sleek, it's nice. It has two different microphones that I'll show you guys. And when I get to the microphone portion of the review, here's the mixer. And there's some wires. Trust me, this is a wired headset. There are definitely some wires. And we have the mixer here, and here you can see it. Now, it's not lit up right now because it's not plugged in, but when it's plugged in, you'll have light. These will be lighted, and this is for the game. And you have this slider here that you can adjust the game volume. So if you want the game volume to be very loud and you don't want to hear much of anything else, or you don't even want your phone plugged in, you have this up and this all the way down. And if you want to hear your phone, you flick it over. Actually, no. If you want to hear just one thing, you flick it over to each one. So you just want to hear your phone, not the game at all. You flick it over there. So, but you can have it on at the same time. It's a little bit complicated to figure out at first, but you'll get it after a little while. Here's the volume sliders for each one, and then there's a mic mute button that you can click on, and your mic will be muted. And this button will take a call, so it'll quiet this and put you on the phone and make the mic go through your phone, which is very neat. It's a very neat feature. And this is the master volume. So it's a mixer, and it's a pretty inexpensive headset. So for a mixer, for an inexpensive headset, is good. It's very good. Most headsets with mixers are going to cost you quite a bit. And then the other thing that it comes with here, we got the USB that you plug into your console or PC, and then there's this one that you plug into. I think these are called RC cables. You have the audio into your TV. I think if you want to do it with HDMI, you have to buy a separate thing, like an adapter for your console. So that's kind of annoying, but that's with all headsets. So let's get on to the next part of this review. So next is the comfortability of this headset, and this is, I think, the headset's strongest point. Here you can see the foam, very soft in these headsets. It is so comfortable. You put this thing on, it's kind of hard to describe, but you put this thing on and it feels so light. You can just do a bunch of stuff with it on, and it's very nice. I do have to say, this upper bar is a little bit, it's kind of hard, a little bit stiff, I have to say, but overall it's nice. The comfortability is huge around the ears here. It's very, very comfortable. Overall, I'd give it a good score in comfortability. I'd say you'd only start feeling uncomfortable after about 3 hours of gaming. Towards 3 to 4 hours, you're going to start feeling it on the ears a little bit and the top of your head. But there's not many headsets out there that you can game for more than 5 hours without feeling a little bit uncomfortable. The thing I did experience, I don't know if it's just me, but my ears and my face get a little bit warm after a while with these. Maybe it's because of the way that the headphones are, the felt on these, the ear cups. They're very comfortable at first, but after a while it can get a little bit uncomfortable. So next I'll tell you guys about the new feature. The big selling point for the Plantronics RIG that they're really trying to get you at is the mix amp. And it's not really a normal mix amp. What you can do is you have these. This is an optical cable, by the way. And you have this, and it's an auxiliary, really. Like, so if you take out your phone, I will do it. And I will just plug this in the headphone jack. It's very simple. And you can play your music. So, like, I would put on a playlist. You can make your own playlist, or you put an artist, or whatever you want to do on your phone. And then I put my headset on, and I played it, and I controlled it through the mix amp while I was playing. So, if you're not like a super hardcore gamer and you want to hear something other than just the game, you know what I mean? It's great to have some music playing in the background. The game at a medium volume and the music at a low volume, it works great. I have to say, listening to some music that pumps me up really, when I was playing an FPS, really got me into the game and got me psyched for it. I don't know, that might be just me, but I think most of you would enjoy listening to music on your phone. That was one of the big things for me, because with a normal headset, you have that on, you can't really do anything else. You can't really listen to anything else. You can feed it through the Xbox, I think. That's a little bit complicated. This is very easy. You just put in your phone and you can control the volume just like that in an instant. It's great. I really love the feature, I have to say. Now, next is the calling feature. The big thing here is they say that you could take calls while you're playing. It'll go through the mic. It'll be all dandy. But, I don't know. I think it's a cool feature, but I also don't think that it should be taken too heavily. Because I don't know if it's just me or you guys too. I don't know how many calls I'm going to get while I'm gaming, and if I'm going to want to take the call while I'm gaming. So maybe if it's just a casual call from one of your friends saying, hey, what are you doing tonight? Yeah, of course I'll flip over and I will take the call while I'm playing. But if you're taking more of a serious call, if you're waiting on a business call or something like that, you're definitely not going to want to be gaming and use this mic while you are playing the video game, you know what I mean? You're probably going to want to stop playing the video game. That's what I would do. Take off the headset and take the call. I don't know. I talked with a few friends through the mic. There are two different mics, which I'll get to quite soon, and they're alright. They're not like holding the phone up to your head, but you can hear the other person on the other side, but it's not fantastic. The mic, though, is a good mic. It is a good mic, but for some reason, calls with it's not that great. I don't know what it is. One thing I do think is cool, though, that even though I don't think the call thing is that great, I do think is cool is the Skyping. Now, if you're a gamer and you have clans, or you have a lot of people that play the game that you want to talk to or something like that, maybe you don't have Xbox Live Party Chat, or you're on PlayStation, or you're on PC. Actually, PC, you could just use a computer. But if it's someone that's not playing Xbox that you want to talk to, Skype is huge. If you put on Skype on your phone, the mobile app, and you put it in, it works great. I tested it out. It works great with the mic and playing the game. So if you want to talk to one of your friends on Skype while you're playing, you can definitely do that with this headset. So next up is the mic portion. There are two different mics I'm going to show you very quickly. Then I'm going to give you a test of them. Here is the I don't know what this is called, but this mic is more of a basic mic that just sits down here. It's kind of like the iPhone earbuds mic that's just right down here. It's not really getting too much of a focused sound, but it's there. It's very casual, and this is definitely good for, you're going to want to use this type of mic if you're listening to music. Like, I don't know if I told you guys, but you can just listen to music straight up with this as a headphone in your computer or in your phone or whatever. And I highly recommend that. I do that. So this is more of the casual mic that you can use. And feature here, detachable, very nice. Use that, and then I believe I have the boom mic over here. Sorry, I'm a little bit unprepared. Alright. And we have the boom mic, I believe it's called. This is similar to the one that Astro has. Right here, and you can use it right there. You go, and you plug this into the mixer or the microphone port in your PC. It's very nice. You can move it a little bit, not a whole ton. It's kind of quiet, so you're gonna have to move it a little bit closer. What I don't like though is that it's not on both sides. I'm used to having the boom mic on the right side, and I guess just a little pet peeve that it's permanently on the left side and that you can't switch it around. That's not the end of the world though. So right now I'll go ahead and test out these mics and do an audio test, and I'll let you guys know what it's like.
Okay, here's a test with the boom microphone for the Plantronics RIG. It's near my face, and here's the quality. So how do you think this sounds? Okay, we are now testing the audio for the other mic. I don't know, not the boom one, the original one that hangs down like the Apple earphones. So how does this sound?
So there you go, you heard for yourself what the mic sounds like. It's definitely not an awesome mic, but it's definitely good enough. It's good enough where your friends can hear you. If you're a YouTuber, I wouldn't really recommend using this for YouTube videos, but it's the same thing with the Astro and Turtle Beach headset. They're not great mics, they're average mics. If you're doing YouTube videos or something, I would recommend something like a Blue Yeti or a Blue Snowball. So I wouldn't really recommend that for doing big recordings. Okay, so let's get on to the quality of the headset overall. This is probably the most important part. What kind of sound quality are you getting from it? And I could say that it's very high. I have these Skull Candy headphones over here that are about $100, and they're good headphones, and I put these on and just listen to some music with some deep bass. The lows are very good, and so are the highs. It's very crystal clear. If you have high quality music and you listen to it with these on, it's great. I have to say, it's really great. I'm very impressed for this type of headset. Can double as a very good headphone too. I do not feel weird wearing these in public listening to music, you know what I mean? I take them on car rides if I'm not driving, and I listen. It's great. Two kind of cons I have to say about the headphones is that the noise cancellation isn't really that great. I tested it out when I was on a car ride with my parents for quite a while, and I wanted to get some sleep, so I put this on, and I had to put on the music pretty loud to drown out their conversations, which wasn't very good. Of course, they were very close to me, so anything going on way outside the room you won't hear while you're gaming, but if there's people talking right near you or making noises or something like that, you probably will hear it, which isn't the end of the world, because when you have noise canceling headsets that are very noise canceling, you kind of wonder what's going on while you're gaming, if there's like a fire in your house or something. But the noise cancellation isn't that great, which is kind of depressing because I do like noise cancellation. The other thing is there's a bit of leakage in the headsets, and that's pretty much with every headset though. When you put it on, you have the volume at like half or over. The people around you will hear it, so don't listen to anything that you don't want people hearing you around you. That's just a pointer. They can hear. There is some leakage, so that is another downside to the headset. The third downside to the headset that I will get to is that even though this is an inexpensive headset, it kind of feels like one. It feels a little bit cheap. It squeaks a little bit sometimes, the plastic. The wires, they're this ribbon kind. I don't know, they seem pretty tough. One thing, when my experience playing with it for about a week, the ports, like one time I couldn't hear the game chat, I had to unplug and plug it in already, and I had to adjust it another time. So it feels a little bit cheap, I have to say. I don't know how durable it's going to be, how long it's going to last me. I would say at least 2 years. I don't know how much longer than that. I really can't say because it's a brand new headset that just came out. So that's something to worry about. It's a little bit on the cheap side. As we know, the Astro like A40s have lasted people for a long time. I don't know about the Turtle Beaches though. Okay, so let's get on to the final part of this review, and this is the price. The price of the Plantronics RIG retails at $130, and I would say this is about half the price of the other top headsets in the market, Astros and Turtle Beaches, and they are very comparable to these headsets. I can't stress this enough. This is a great headset for a great price. It's not a fantastic headset, but you're not paying that much for it. You're paying $130 for this headset. And if you're someone like me that's not a super hardcore into gaming, and you're just playing every now and then, you want good quality, but you don't want to pay a ton for it, this is the perfect headset for you. Even if you're not going to take calls or use music on it, it works great as headphones, and it's a great headset. I would recommend it for someone like you. Now, if you are really into gaming and you put hours in every day, I would recommend probably the Astros. They are decently better than the RIG. I've had experience with Astros. I don't have them with me. Turtle Beaches, I think, are overpriced in my opinion. So if you're in the headset market, I would say Astros are up here, RIG is up here, and Turtle Beach is somewhere in between. But Turtle Beach is the most expensive, I think. Depends on what model you're looking at. The RIG is a great headset. I have to say, for the price, it's very good. I would definitely recommend it to you guys, and I will go ahead and bring this one out right here. This black one is sealed in the box, but you also have the choice of winning this white one right here. I want to keep one of these for myself, so I can tell you guys that it's a good headset. I'm not doing anything with it. It's good enough where I would keep it, so I'm recommending it to you guys. So I'm just letting you know it's not biased. So there's the black RIG, and then there's the white RIG. Now all you have to do is give this video a thumbs up and comment below if that you want to win this. You don't have to say why you want to win it. It's going to be random. And that is pretty much it. You don't have to be subscribed to the channel, although I'd recommend it. If you're just here for a review, then I am a Let's Player, so you can check out my Let's Play videos. I can't promise there are going to be a ton more reviews. I was asked by Plantronics to do this, and I said, yeah, let's try it out. Let's do a review. So all you have to do is like the video and comment below to enter the giveaway. You can ask for, or when I message you, you can ask for the black version or the white version that is gently used by me the past week. So you can have that too. You have your choice. What I ask is, though, if you win, that you make an unboxing video that I can annotate in the video right around this point. So just telling people that it's not a fake giveaway, that I actually gave it away to you. So there's that. Other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this review video. Plantronics is a very good company, and they really outdid themselves with this headset. It's a great headset for a great price. I give it a 9 out of 10 for headsets. I don't have a ton of experience with headsets, but I'm very pleased with this Plantronics RIG. I'm RedFalconGames. I hope you guys enjoyed the video once again. Have an awesome day, everyone.